What's up, guys? I'm TheFlipoflip. I'm doing an interview today with Brandon. He is the first player to reach the level capacity of level 300 Clash Clans. So I'm here with Brandon.
Hi, Flip. This is Brandon here. Hi, everyone. You guys have some questions for me, right? So, Flip, you will begin the question. Let's go.
So before we actually start off, Brandon has a YouTube channel as well. What's the actual name of it?
Clash of Clans, Brandon. If you guys want, I will give the link to Flip, and you can put it in the description below.
Yeah, so be sure to subscribe to Brandon because he uploads awesome high-level gameplay as well, and war raids and all that kind of stuff. So link in the description, be sure to subscribe, and let's head on to this first question. So how long have you exactly been playing Clash of Clans?
So I actually started playing Clash on the 28th of March 2013. How do I know this? Is if I go to my game center and then I go to Clash of Clans, I go into my bigger coffees that achievement, and then I check the date whereby I constructed my level 2 gold storage. It actually states 28th of March 2013. So basically that's the date I started Clash. Up to today is roughly around almost 2 years. So that's how long I've been playing Clash.
Did you have any struggle getting to the top level where you're at now, level 300?
Definitely, there's a lot of struggle along the way to get to level 300. First of all, is the time is really time consuming, and the amount of effort needed to get to level 300 is really crazy. Up to now, I still do not know why Supercell set such a high difficulty standard to get to level 300. It doesn't make any sense to set it this difficult. Like, for example, from level 299 to level 300, you need 59,000 EXP. So just one level alone from that level, it actually takes me around like 12 hours to level up, including rest time, which I rest maybe around 2 hours in between. So that's just part of the struggle, and also other struggles, like I've been donating so much up to the extent whereby it gets really tiring. And also when I try to charge my iPad and I donate at the same time, the wire actually hinders my hand from donating that well, and it gets really pain and tiring also.
So I heard you were donating 10 hours a day for just one level.
Actually, it was more than 10 hours a day, roughly around 12 to 16 hours a day, depending on my time and schedule. Of course, up to now, I won't be able to do it because I'm working, as I just started my new career. But if you ask me how I did it last time, basically I was doing around 12 to 16 hours a day, donating at around 6 to 8,000 EXP per hour. So if you count that out on average in a day, I'll get around 80 to 110,000 EXP. And the most I've ever done before in a day is 20 hours, getting around 130,000 EXP.
What was your favorite Town Hall level and why?
So from Town Hall 1 to 10, I think my favorite level was Town Hall 9. Why? Because that was the best farming Town Hall in the whole entire game. You will be able to farm the fastest at Town Hall 9. And of course, there are a lot of stuff to upgrade at Town Hall 9. Compared to like Town Hall 8, 7, you play for me, I played like a few weeks and a few months, and then after that, I just maxed it out. So I had to proceed to level 9 really quickly. Then after that, at Town Hall 9, basically there was a lot of stuff to work on, the expo and even the wars. They were really difficult because they cost 3 million each to get to level 10. So that was a really fun part for me, the most fun part ever on Clash, even more fun than Town Hall 10, to be honest.
Do you have anything to say to players that are trying to get to 4,000 trophies or just Champions League and above?
Just talking about Champions League, if you are Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 9, it should be relatively easy to get to Champions. Even, in fact, there are even people who are at Town Hall 3 who have sniped their way to 3,700 over cups. If you guys were to refer to my channel, that I just put a video up talking about it. So talking about how to reach to 4,000 trophies, those who wants to reach, first of all, you have to mentally prepare yourself for the clouding. What I mean by clouding is to be able to see the magnifying glass, just keep searching for a base for hours and hours and hours. At a range of around 3006 to 3009, you'll probably be searching for around 20 minutes to even an hour just to fight one single battle. So if you ain't going to boost your barracks or even your spell factory, you're gonna do only one raid once. Then after that, you have to wait maybe 3 hours for your spells, which wouldn't make any sense. So if you ain't prepared to use gems to boost any of your stuff, I don't think it's a good idea to go such a high cups in raid, unless you are just planning to snipe your way up, which is possible. So apart from that, you also should not be too greedy on your resources, because if you see high resources bases such as like 400 or 600,000 gold or elixir, I don't think you should sacrifice your cups for it, especially when it's a max base and it comes out to be very difficult for you to even score a 1-star. I think you should just give it up, unless it's a 1 million gold rate and you really can afford to lose that, say 34 cups, then just go ahead with it.
So, in the future of Clash of Clans, what do you think Supercell will add, or what would you like to add to the game?
First of all, I think Supercell should implement a new league, whereby, as you can see now, Champions League has even proceeded all the way to 4,800 trophies, whereby actually you just need only 3,200 to get to Champions League. So I'm thinking maybe Supercell should have like a new league called maybe Legend League or something. Maybe Supercell can come up with a nicer name. Maybe for those players above 4,000 or maybe 3,800 trophies. That's something really a lot of Clashers would want to see. And we would really love to have that, as more people will definitely push their way to 4,000 trophies, because it's a new standard that has been set by Supercell, rather than just being in Champions League all the way. Even Town Hall 5, Town Hall 3s can even reach Champions, so there's not much to it for those people who are clouding at like 4,006 or 4,007. So that's something that Supercell should add. And also, if you're asking me what I want to add into the game, that's something I want to add. And apart from that, I think Supercell should also expand the size of the village, because it's really too cramped for Town Hall 10, as it's not easy to make a certain base designs, as it's really too cramped to put the structures all together. So that's something Supercell I think should work on too.
And that was the first part of this interview. I didn't want to upload a too long video, so I cut this interview in 2 videos. I will upload the second one as soon as possible, but hit that like button, subscribe to Brandon, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.
So basically, these are the strategies that I've been using to farm my base to this particular max base itself, reaching a cap of 2B gold grab and elixir escapade.